Hello, everybody. Welcome to the KcsportsMemes podcast. Today we'll be talking about sports. I'm Marvin, and I'm followed by my fellow admins, Megatron and Tony. Today we're going to be talking about Mahomes' contract, Chris Jones, Cam Newton, some Royals, and your favorite quarterback in NFL history, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Is that good, guys?
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I hated everything about it.
Nice.
All right, so
Good
this
job.
is the KcsportsMemes podcast, if you haven't figured that out already. And our first topic today is going to be talking about Mahomes' epic contract. What it says, according to my notes, is he got a lot of money. What do you guys think?
Dude got paid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, go ahead.
Because, go
ahead, Megatron.
Yeah, because that's the first $500 million player in sports history, the largest contract in sports history, the first time an NFL player has been the highest paid in sports history. Like, that's insane. I mean, I was looking at the breakdown of it that I believe the SportsCenter posted. Over 10 years, it's $503 million. That's $50.3 million a year, $137,308 a day, $5,742 an hour, $96 a minute, and $1.60 a second. That's a ton of money for any profession, any job, anything.
Don't forget to mention this guy's a chief. Chiefs don't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, right. You look at like the guaranteed too. It's what, 141.8 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's set, right? Question is he worth it? Right. I think he is. I mean, you just look at his stats. I mean, just for the past 2 years, he's just been lights out. So I think they made a good deal with us.
I don't know. 76 touchdowns. Is that good?
It's pretty good.
In 2 years.
Pretty good. I mean, and like you said, like Chiefs don't do that, but not only that, like this is the biggest thing to happen in Kansas City sports history. I mean, that may seem like over dramatic, but
no, I think this is bigger than when Joe Montana came to town.
Yeah, like name any other player in Kansas City that has changed this city, changed the game more than Mahomes has in 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Biggest thing. Yeah.
So do y'all see what restrictions he has in his contract?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about too. Like, it's like almost every physical activity. He was saying like he was on 610 Sports and he was like, I don't even think I'm allowed to do like basketball or like jet skiing or anything. So it's like, nothing. And it makes sense.
I have in my notes it says that he pretty much can't do every physical activity. But apparently golf is excluded according to yesterday.
I know, I saw that.
Someone said that it might be because it's like it was a prior commitment, but still, because I remember when he was playing basketball a year or two ago, they got upset.
Yeah, last year.
Is golf even a sport?
Yep. Don't count it. Don't. Marvin. Don't, Marvin.
That's one
don't,
strike,
Marvin.
get your paycheck.
What do you guys think about what Ingram said about Jackson? Saying that he deserves the same type of contract.
Being the next fight.
You have to win a playoff game first.
Yeah, I agree. You have to, yeah. I mean, you got to win a Super Bowl before you get this deal. But
he didn't win a Super Bowl. But we don't talk about him, so never mind.
But
I mean, like he's good, and like I used to say he wasn't that good, but he's proved me wrong a lot of times. Yeah. But I can see him signing that big of a contract, but not for a while. I mean, there's no quarterback in the league that is doing or that is like Pat or is doing what he does.
Yeah, who else do you know that's going to bring a Whataburger to your town?
Exactly.
That's true.
I bet that's
never
in his
had
contract.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's one of the things that got him signed.
That would be cool. Yep. The thing that, Yeah, about Jackson. I mean, yeah, I think he's got to at least win a playoff game first. But yes, Jackson is good, but he's not Mahomes, right? I mean, it's just
He's a running back.
especially
He's a running back.
what? Yeah, that's true.
Did I say that
He's a
already?
running back.
Yeah.
He's a running
Maybe
back.
a couple times.
Did y'all get that? I think he's a running
Yeah,
back.
running back.
You were saying?
Yeah, but I
Running
mean,
back.
you also look at like with the Chiefs and stuff. I mean, yeah, they've spent a lot of money here, and they got to make some. They're gonna have to weigh out options with opportunity. But what do I do here? They got what, $6 million left in cap
Pocket
space
change,
this
yeah.
year. So, I mean, that's going to be a little tough with Jones coming
Yeah,
up with
yeah,
signing.
that's our
And
next topic.
you got rookies to sign and things such as that. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but yeah. So, I mean, next year they'll be fine. I think it was $35 million next year in caps. They'll be fine. It's just this year coming up with some things.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Do y'all have? Yeah,
So,
can't speak. In my notes, it says that in Mahomes' first 2 years, he has 76 passing touchdowns. You know how many Brady's got? 46.
Oof.
Yeah.
46. That's 30
You know,
less.
I saw the other
Mm.
day where some people were saying that, the Michael Jordan LeBron thing, it's gonna be Mahomes and Brady next.
It already kind of is.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Like,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
a Chief. Chiefs are never in
Yeah.
that discussion ever.
yeah.
I'm still trying to wrap my brain
It's
around that.
true. They never are.
Crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
same with Royals too. I mean, we'll talk about Royals in a little bit, but like, we've never had that big name.
Yeah, that's true. Kansas City's not known for that, or hasn't
Nope.
been known for
Yeah.
that.
And I
Being a
never
small
would've
market
thought
This
city.
will
either.
be great for Kansas
I
City.
thought Mahomes
for
was
sure.
just gonna be decent,
Yeah.
Yeah, another Alex Smith.
No, Matt Castle, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Castle.
That's my guy.
Yep.
Not really. He's trash. All right, so
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, I know for me, I guess morally, this is a great contract, but I kind of wish Mahomes and NFL players would do what Brady did, right? I mean, Brady is the best quarterback in all of football. He's the GOAT. But, and he never had a big deal. I don't even think he made over $23 million a year. And, he'd rather win than see that. So I hope, we see that with Kansas City and wanting to win more than, financial
Mahomes said
gain.
it wasn't about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Watkins. Yeah, and Watkins said that too, as well. So I think that'd be cool to see.
Building a dynasty.
Because I mean,
In KC, that's
yeah.
crazy.
because
Do you what was I gonna say? I have no idea.
I mean, that's
All right.
what's frustrating about. I know that's our next one. We can move on if you guys want to Jones. I mean, that's what's
Oh, I
frustrating
remember
about him.
Yeah.
Is like, he just seems like he's about the money.
Yeah. Which is
yeah, what did he say? I won't play if
Yep.
he doesn't get a big deal.
Yeah.
20
Right? So
million
it's
a
like,
year.
dude, he's already gonna. What is he gonna get? What's the franchise tag?
Sure.
16, 16.1
Something
or
like
something
that.
like. Yeah.
I have no
So I
idea.
mean, it's like, dude, right?
Let's
And
send him to the Browns.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Mahomes said yesterday that he wants to win 6 rings.
I could see
You
it.
hear that?
6,
Or I could see that or more.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's
Like-
chasing Brady.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Do it,
I mean,
bro.
I can see it. Yeah. Yeah,
do it.
I can see it.
I need to make a profit on my cereal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But talking about Jones, like, what do you guys think he should do?
We're moving to the
Like-
next topic.
Like, what do you think?
All right.
Yeah.
For all those that are listening, we're moving to our next topic. In case you haven't figured that out. That was cheesy. All right, so Chris Jones, you were
Yeah.
saying? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I just was saying, what do you guys think he should do? Like, I mean, should he? What should the Chiefs do with him?
If he
Is he
yeah,
worth
he's
it?
worth it. If he resigns, I'll be happy. If he doesn't, I'll also be happy.
Yeah, like
So
he's
it's not
good.
like a
Like he deserves to be paid, but like to demand money from a team when you know that they're gonna have to put out big money for like the face of the franchise right now, really the face of the NFL. Like,
yeah.
That's why I'll be
Yeah, he
happy
is.
either way.
Yep,
like yeah. And I mean, like you said, I like the attitude of guys like Sammy Watkins. So I would rather take a pay cut so that
Yeah.
Pat could get paid so that we could keep the team together. I actually have a quote from Watkins when he said, "How much money do I need? My family's taken care of well. Do I want to go to a team and lose and get 1,000 yards with a team that's sorry? Or do I want to come back with one of the best coaches, the best quarterbacks, the best organization, the best team, the best wideout group, arguably, and come to try and fight for another championship?" You know, like, I wish Jones had that same attitude, I guess.
Well, the answer's in the question. Obviously, you want to lose.
Yeah, get that money, you know?
Yeah. Some people. Yeah. Some
Yeah.
players. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Chris Jones is a good player, but I mean, if he wants a big deal, I think wait one more year.
Yeah, I've heard in the past he wants to be a Chief for life. He's not really proven that right now. No,
I
he
don't
said that in
know.
the past.
Yeah, let's wait. No, I know. No, I don't argue with that. I'm just saying I don't know
If he's
one more year. He needs one more year to prove himself.
well, yeah, but also he needs to
Yeah.
realize money's not everything.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Yeah,
the Chiefs. I mean, Chiefs are not going to be. I mean, they're going to the playoffs every year
Pretty
from
much,
here
yeah.
on out. And yes, I
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah. Say it
So,
again, I dare you.
but yeah, no. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't think
mean,
Christian's worth it right now.
Yeah, I mean, like you go to another team, then what? Like we've got the defense. We're stepping up our defense. We'll replace a guy. I know he's good. I know he's one of the reasons that we stopped Derrick Henry in the playoffs. But still, like, go to another team and yeah, we'll be going to the playoffs, like you said, every year. We'll have another Super Bowl run. You can't replace that with money. Like you can gather up all the money you can, but to say that you went to the Super Bowl, to say that you won the Super Bowl, all that, like that's what people are going to
Super Bowl
remember.
wins looks better on a resume than a paycheck.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Because nobody talks about
sure.
the money; they talk about the rings.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if you want to get all that money and buy all kinds of junk, go for it. Go to the Browns. They're good at that.
Yeah.
They're trash.
Yeah.
Hence, junk. How's that? Pretty good?
Yep.
I don't like the Browns.
Pretty good.
They're trash.
I can tell.
despise them.
I kind of like the Browns, but I like them because they're never usually that good. So I'm always hoping, they've got a good year.
That's true.
Like
Remember
you can
last
do
year they
something.
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Remember, it
Oh,
was,
wait.
what was it, like a couple of years, everybody thought they were going to go to the
Yeah, that was
playoffs
last
or
year.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
I mean,
last
Yeah,
year?
they
or
were
the year
hyped.
before?
They were going Super Bowl, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's because I can relate, as a Chiefs fan, with what was it 2012 season, the 2
We
and
don't talk
14
about that.
season,
Matty Castle.
yeah, like I can get how they feel. So I'm like, man, I'm
Yeah.
hoping they have something. Obviously not as good as the Chiefs, but
No.
Right. Yeah.
I do hope the Browns have some success in the future. More so than Broncos, but, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Denver's going to the playoffs
No,
this year.
they're
so.
not.
But
Their
we don't have to get in that
offense.
topic.
Their offense is stepping it up. I know that's not one of our topics, but man, they've got some speed on the offensive side.
Well, the reason they might go to the playoffs because NFL added another seed. How convenient is that?
They did.
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? They did that just for the Denver Broncos.
And for the Rams and everyone else who stinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the reason. Yeah. But all right.
Are we going next topic?
Sure.
Man, we're gonna get canceled after one episode because we're going too fast. All right, our next topic is our thoughts on Cam Newton's first year with the Patriots. According to my notes, he stinks when he's injured. Who'd have thought? Some questions I have is, will he take Brady's place? We'll start with that. What do you think? I think no. You go.
Tron.
This is probably one of my favorite non-KC moves over the offseason. I mean, you both know that because when Brady, went to the Bucks, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and Cam, got cut from the Panthers, then I was like, man, like he should go to the Patriots. And then Patriots didn't get a quarterback. They didn't pick a quarterback in the draft. And I said they're going to get Cam. And both of you guys said, no, they got Stidham. And I said, who? Because, I mean, right. I hate, like, they needed someone better. I mean, I hate to judge a guy off of his stats over 3 games, but I was looking at his stats, and they're worse than I thought. He went 2 for 4 in passing. He threw for 14 yards, 1 interception, which puts his average yards gained per pass attempt at -7, almost -8 yards. So like, yeah, Bill can work with what he has. Like, he's shown that. But to say that they could do what they were doing with Brady with just Stidham alone, no.
Yeah.
Like, they're not putting up
that dude's Matt Castle on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. But yeah.
Again, taking Brady's place, I don't. It's not going to be Tom Brady, but I mean, he's going to be a good fit to the offense. I mean, you got Edelman, you got Sanu, you got Michelle,
Gronk.
you got White, you got all those. No, he went to the Buccaneers.
I know. I had to rub it into the Patriots.
But you got all those. Yeah.
I hate the Patriots.
But I mean, I think their offense is going to change a lot. I mean, you got Brady who can't run. Now you got Newton, who's a read option guy, right? So I think we're going to see a different offense from the Patriots. Honestly.
I agree. According to my
changes.
notes, in the 2018 season when Cam was with the Panthers, he went on a 7-game losing streak. Patriots they're going to be so good. They're going to lose.
I don't know, though.
I mean, I don't. Yeah.
It's sarcasm, guys. Sarcasm.
I think average season.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you take the Patriots. They're always gonna pull something out. Like, that's who they are.
Remember,
but then I mean, put yourself. Yeah.
They lost.
Yeah, really. Like.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But I mean, put yourself in Cam's mindset. I mean, you went to the Super Bowl.
Where he lost.
You really should have won that game.
Didn't know that.
I mean, you really should have. They really should have won that game.
Should've. I agree.
Like, I know the Broncos were good. And, like, it's what, Peyton Manning, but like they had costly mistakes in that game that they should have won. And then he gets injured.
Got sacked 6 times.
But then he gets replaced. Yeah, and then he got replaced by a younger quarterback that hasn't done as much as he has, and an XFL quarterback. And that's not to, like, take away from what PJ Walker has done. I mean, the dude's insane. And, Bridgewater is not, like, the best quarterback, but he's still a good quarterback.
Last year.
Yeah, he's still a good quarterback,
Yeah.
But I mean, again, put yourself in Cam's shoes. That's who you got replaced by. All that happened. And, I mean, there's no one else, in my opinion, this season that has more to prove than Cam Newton.
No, I agree.
Like,
it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely. I mean, yeah. You guys think they'll be? What is your projected, like, record for them? Like, what do you think they'll go?
16-game season still, right?
Yeah.
My guess is 2-14.
2-14. Wow.
No.
Are you serious?
9-7.
9-7. Tron.
I'd say they win 12.
12. I'm thinking 10. 10-6. I mean,
do they make the playoffs?
I don't know.
Because you got.
I think they're going to be in competition with the Bills. Honestly.
Yeah.
Now the Dolphins with Tua. I don't know.
No.
I mean, we haven't really seen what
Dolphins
Tua can do.
rebuilding.
Really in the NFL, but yeah, I think the Bills and the Patriots are going to have a competition there.
Do they win a division?
Yeah, and I mean, like,
sorry,
I don't know.
Like I said, like Cam's gonna. It all depends on Cam, I think, because either he's gonna take this and he's gonna push through it and he's just gonna completely dominate, and show everyone. Because I mean, I don't know if you've seen him, but like he's working out a lot. He's been posting workout videos, and he's into it. Like I said, I don't think he sees what he has to prove. Like he sees that he has something to prove, after getting cut and all that, going through all of that. So it depends on his mentality if he's going to come back and fight and push his way through, or if he's going to fight and then get knocked down and just kind of settle there.
Yeah, that's true.
I was telling Tony the other day that
So
when he's playing, he's a beast, but if he stubs his toe, he's out for 2 months.
Yeah.
So it really depends on if he can stay healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta stay healthy. Yeah.
Yep. No more fruitcakes for that guy. Anything else? Or...
Well, I mean, Bill can work his magic, right? And I think we'll see, throughout the Patriots dynasty, was it Brady or was it Bill or was it both, right?
Yeah.
Guys,
we'll see. I mean,
it wasn't either of them. It was the refs. Okay.
No, yeah, some of the time.
I mean, yeah, some of those games.
Yes, like the 2018 AFC title game. Huh.
Yep.
I feel sorry for the team that lost.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish they would have won the
That's
Super Bowl
true.
next year. Oh, wait, they did.
Oh, wait.
Take that, Patriots.
That's funny.
Take that, refs.
But yeah.
Well, not really. Yeah. So y'all think Cam Newton's going to do good this year? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, yeah. What Megatron said about having something to prove. Yeah,
That's true.
And
I think
that's what kind of guy he
motivates
is
someone.
too.
Yeah,
He's always played like that, like with that kind of arrogance, but with the ability to back it up to where it's like,
right.
okay, like he's good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna like be arrogant or like, I guess, talk about yourself, you got to back it up. Like Brady has a right to do that. Tiger Woods has a right to do that. Guys that are good, and we'll see Newton. We'll see if he can prove himself.
Yeah.
I think he will.
He's the first player in the franchise to wear the number 1 that's not a kicker.
I saw that.
Really random. You're welcome, people.
That's actually crazy.
Random facts of
how long the Patriots have been around.
Yep. It's crazy. Number 1 loser. Winner.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so this guy went on a 7-game losing streak in 2018 with the Panthers, and he really hasn't been the same since he lost to the Broncos in the Super Bowl. So you think he's going to rebound this year?
He hasn't. That's true. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, since that Super Bowl.
He hasn't been to the playoffs since 2017, where he lost to the Saints 31-26.
Yeah, I still think.
Yeah.
I mean, after that injury, after everything, like I said, you watch his workout videos, you see how hard he's working. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come out fighting.
And the Panthers cutting him, that was a dumb move by them.
Yeah.
Teddy won 5 games last year. He gets a 3-year contract. Big whoop-de-doo. Not saying he doesn't deserve it, but still.
Yeah. Do you think Bridgewater's contract is kind of like Osweiler's?
Yes.
In the
I
fact,
give it
like,
1
okay,
year.
played a couple games, maybe won a couple, and then like
Give it 1 year, and you get PJ.
Maybe a year. I don't know. PJ Walker's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. That division down there in the South, whew, you got Brady, you got Breeze, you got Ryan, right?
Yeah. You got a
Yeah.
cheater,
Good
you got an
division.
old man. Yep. Got those people.
Oh.
No, Breeze is good. But, you gotta make
Yeah.
fun of him sometimes, right? I mean, Saints have really
Yeah,
stunk the
6
past
foot.
few years in the playoffs. I mean, like, they should have been in the Super Bowl, but the Rams decided to cheat and get the way in there so they could lose to the Patriots.
Yeah,
That was a little stupid.
Yes, I think Saints would have won that. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
won it all.
We missed out on the Chiefs-Saints Super Bowl, but we also missed out on our Brady-Breeze Super Bowl.
That's true.
Both would have been awesome.
Yep.
That's random, but thought I should mention that.
It's true. That was a weird year, or a good year, kind of.
Yeah.
That was Mahomes' MVP
Yep.
year.
Yep. The first of many. Yep. Yep.
I can agree with that.
You're gonna love that.
Yep.
At least I am.
Yeah.
Is there anything else
Yep.
on Cam, or should we move on to the next topic?
I got nothing else.
Megatron.
Nope. I'm good.
We'll have one more thought. If he succeeds, he'll sign an extension. If he doesn't, he out. He's not,
Do you think like
no,
retire?
he's on a 1-year deal. I just
Like,
mean with the
just-
team. This is like his make or break year. If he makes it, he stays. If he doesn't, he's going to be a backup. That's how I'm looking at it.
Which again is
Yeah.
going to be even more, an even bigger chip on his shoulder.
This is like his last chance to save his career. Is how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
And I mean, what better way to do it with the best coach?
Yeah.
He is the best coach in the NFL.
Yeah.
No arguing
No,
with that.
not that. I'm just saying. He's not Big Red. He's
Okay, but let's look at this 6v1. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the past couple years, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe getting there, but
Maybe. Still.
no. I don't mean by stats. I just mean by personality. But yeah, no. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's not likable like Big Red is. He doesn't eat a
That's
Big
true.
Mac after winning
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. He starts working on the next season.
Belichick's
so you
got a
mean
different-
like coaches probably
Yes,
should
you
do.
should eat a Big Mac. Live life.
No, I meant like working on the next
right.
season.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I guess you could, but I'd rather have a Big Mac.
True.
I don't know where I'm going with this. So, all right, so the next topic, I guess we're done with that, right, guys? Okay, we better be done because I'm going to get stupider. Our next topic is the MLB has decided to have a 60-game season. The Royals haven't been to the playoffs since 2015 when they won the World Series. Each year, they've gone down with the record. In other words, they stink. So the question is, can they make the playoffs this year? My take is no, because they are the Royals and they stink.
Oof.
Wow. Big words
They stink.
coming from a
Hey,
Royal fan.
Do you think I like that they stink? No. I enjoyed watching them beat the Mets, who also stink, and also have Tim
Okay,
Tebow.
but think about
Yeah,
this.
but-
But think about this. This is like under half of the season. Like we're only playing 60 games.
Last year they won 59.
So I mean,
So
okay, but 25, 30 games. That I mean, okay, probably 35. Gets you into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Right.
they're not going to play.
So
I mean, first of all, to defend the whole they're not going to the playoffs thing, 2 words, Salvador Perez.
yeah.
He's been
He's
injured the
also
past,
got
2
COVID
years?
right now, so we don't even know if he's going to be able to play.
He's asymptomatic. He'll play. But I mean, baseball being back. I mean, people need that entertainment. They need sports. So I'm glad they're doing it, even though it is a shortened season. And I mean, like you were saying, it's going to be interesting to see how teams play, because usually, you have time to try different things over 162 games to go through different starters and try out, different players, but now they're going to be playing the last 60 games of a season, basically.
Last 2
it'll be
months.
it'll be starting with the most intense and, in my opinion, the best part of the season. Because every team has very little room for error, but
Yeah, we're not.
This is going to be it's even more escalated now.
Yeah, but it's the Royals.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not trying to hit on my team, but I'm just being realistic. It's the Royals. They're bad right now.
I don't know. We'll see. I think
Well,
it'll be
they also got a new
different
manager,
with a lot of
so-
teams this year.
Got to look at that too.
Yeah. Got Greg Holland back, and
Is he in the minors though?
yeah, I think so.
So, what's your point?
But still, bring him
No,
up.
I guess.
Yeah. But I think what I really like about the this season coming up is the 20 interleague games. So a third of the games going to be NL, AL. I like that. I've always liked the going interleague. So
Plus, I
that'd be
mean,
cool.
our new manager is Mike Matheny that, led the Cardinals to, their playoffs and World Series wins
Yeah,
and
but the
stuff.
Cardinals let him go. So he was that good because he got fired.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
We'll see.
We've never needed, like I was saying earlier, we've never needed like huge names like Derek Jeter, David Ortiz. We're known for playing small ball and working with what we have.
It got us
Like
the
I
World
said,
Series 4 times.
aside from
Small names.
like, yeah, I mean, like aside from the virus, it'd be good to see Salvi back behind the plate and up to bat again. And then with Keller, I mean, hoping he's able to come back from the virus too. I mean, we're gonna have a pretty good team, and I think we can put something together. Because, like I said, we've never needed much.
You think we can go to playoffs?
Yeah.
Realistically?
Yeah, I think they will.
Huh.
I think we've always been a team of fighters. I think it's hard without guys like Moose and Haas.
Yeah, he went to the Reds.
We're part of the
That's
reasons that like put that fire in the team. But I don't know, with Salvi being back, like I think we can do something.
Yeah, and with this, like with the COVID thing, everybody's ready for baseball, and we're going to be just wanting to play and see that. So, I think the difference is like the 60 game season rather than the 162. That makes a big difference, and that's why I think
That's
they have
true.
a shot.
I'm not saying they can't, but I'm also saying they can't. Make sense?
That makes sense.
Sure.
They're the Royals.
Yeah.
Do I want them in the playoffs? Of course I do. But do I see it happening? I don't. So the way I'm looking at it is, in a few months, one of us is going to look really stupid. Watch it be me.
Yeah.
Royals,
I think they'll pull something
55 and
out.
5.
Yeah.
No, but I think if they were going to not make the playoffs, it'd be pitching.
You don't say.
Yeah.
I think the pitching.
I mean, that's what it has been for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we don't have the best pitching
Sure
staff.
we do. Oh, no.
Bullpen wise as well.
Salvi hasn't played since 2018, I believe. So how's he going to do?
I think he's going to be back and good.
Be like Cam Newton, right? Ready to prove himself.
Yeah,
again.
that's true.
It's been like a year and a half, though. You still think that's going to work?
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, he's good. I mean, I don't think. I think just training and stuff, which he's been doing. And now they're like back to playing games. Like between the team and stuff, but still, like he's getting that work in. He's getting that practice in. Like, yeah, I think he'll be back and like normal.
Well, I hope you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Counting down for, is it July 23rd?
24th.
One of them two. Yeah. I'd like to see the Royals win the World Series the same year Chiefs won the Super Bowl. That'd be pretty crazy.
That would be awesome. That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah. It's like the Red Sox and the Patriots.
Yeah.
It could happen.
Oh, Marvin.
Well, probably not. My guess is the Royals are going to be just as bad as they were last year and the year before and the year before, et cetera, et cetera.
What do you think their record will be? You think 500?
No.
Under?
Yes.
Wow. What do you got in like 25 games?
I have them winning 12.
Okay.
Okay, I'm being
12 and 48, really?
All right, I'll be more generous. They're really going to win 13, okay? 13 games.
Okay.
Wow.
I think 35. I think 35 is a good number.
I mean, around 35, maybe even 40.
40.
I don't think they're going to be any good. In case I haven't figured that out. But that's just my opinion. I know people are going to hate my opinion.
Yeah.
But I like being controversial because it gets us ratings.
True. That's true.
You see?
People want
they
arguing.
Do want arguing. So you need to argue with me.
Okay,
well,
here you go.
You're wrong. Like,
I'm gonna go pout.
Yeah,
Eat my cereal by myself.
yeah. I'm just hoping that they open it up to the public. I'm ready
You
for
got
Royals
stuffed animals,
games.
bro. And they ain't happy.
Yeah.
You can't compete with stuffed animals.
Yeah, I did see
True.
that.
Can't
True.
compete with the Care Bears.
Probably.
It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, we're going to be playing the Cardinals, probably more than we have, I think. Because it's Cardinals, or it's St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee, and
So they are
Minneapolis.
still going to the stadiums.
I think they're all the.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were going to hang out down south.
I don't
Shows you
think
how
so.
much I pay attention to baseball.
Just...
Football, I. That's my sport. But I like baseball too.
Yeah, football's good.
Yeah.
We just need a Royals
We
win
do need it to win.
again.
I'd like for them to win another title. But they
Yeah.
won't.
Sure.
Okay. I don't see them winning the World Series or even going to the World Series, but I think playoffs.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to the playoffs.
I don't know. I think it's, just new manager, ready to just, with this COVID stuff, right? Everybody's just ready to watch something other than cornhole and bowling.
Hey, don't judge.
Yeah.
I mean,
I set
seriously,
that up on the
it's like,
projector the other night. Watching cornhole.
And probably golf too. Nobody wants to watch golf.
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah.
You're weird.
I know. But everybody's ready for the sports: NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, even, right?
Yeah.
So we're ready to be back. And I think
we
each
need
team.
sports.
Yeah,
you can only talk
yeah,
about cereal
for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I missed baseball until opening day, or what was supposed to be opening day. And I just watched a clip of one of the Royals games, and I was like, man, now, that's when it set in where I was like, I really miss watching them play.
I miss watching them lose.
For sure.
It was fun. Because we get
fun.
prospects, right?
Well,
when we lose.
Yeah. Or the, was it 2014 wild card game?
That was a good game.
One of the best games.
Was it the Athletics A's?
Yeah.
So glad I didn't turn that game off.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, same.
I was tempted.
Yeah.
Don't give in to temptation, people.
All right.
Pays off.
Who is your guys' predictions for the World Series?
I could see Nationals going back. Oh, yeah.
Really?
The Astros.
Who?
No, I'm kidding.
Unfortunately, yeah.
You can have a bad team
I don't see that. With how many... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They're going to have so many hit batters by that time. I don't know if they'll want to go. But...
Yeah, true. I see the Dodgers going again. Or it being in contention.
I'll give you that.
It's the Dodgers, so. But they stink in the World Series. They get there and then they they do. They've lost.
No, they won the past 2
past
years.
what?
Astros
5 years.
Cheated.
No, they didn't.
No.
Okay, yeah, they should give it up. But yeah. But,
yeah.
Kershaw's terrible.
But he signed an extension, so that's good, right?
Yeah,
See, money doesn't pay. Rings do. You put them on eBay, you get more money.
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen to that, Mahomes.
Yeah.
Is he listening?
I still like that.
I need an autograph.
Was it Kershaw left? KC. Or not Kershaw. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think
he
played for the Royals. If he did, I missed it.
Who am I thinking of that went to the Dodgers?
Probably a pitcher.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. It's hard for me to watch the Royals nowadays.
Me neither. I can tell.
Whoever wins the World Series this year, will they be a true champion or should there be a little asterisk by it? Meaning they're not a true champion because they played a shorter season.
Oof.
I think a different kind of champion. Because, you can't say that they played all 162 games and won that, But, this is still something historic.
True. Shaq always says that if you play a shorter NBA season and win the title, that's not a real title. because you didn't have to play as hard. I guess it works in baseball too.
I don't know.
I mean, I can see it, but
I think a champion's
I
a
mean,
champion.
you still. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
So, Royals, you need to win because this is like your best chance in like the next 10 years. You have a
That's
shorter
true.
season.
That's
Go
true.
60-0 and go 9-0, whatever you went in the playoffs a few years ago. Do it. That way I can stop being mean to you.
I think our opinions would be different if like the season was it was just normal baseball. Like I mean,
Yeah, I'd be mean to the Royals.
but
Yeah.
since the schedule's changed, it's going to be different. So I'm excited to see just kind of what's going to happen.
Same.
Yeah.
Ready for the next topic? Or we got anything else?
Yep.
All right.
Nope, I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, it was Zach Greinke that I was talking about.
Zach Green.
Not-
Yeah.
Yeah, that just left because of he wanted to win, and then he still hasn't won, and and Royals have.
Sounds like Chris Jones, unless he re-signs with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Shows you money doesn't win everything. Rings do.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, so our final topic for today is everyone's favorite, and I mean favorite quarterback to ever play the game, Tom Brady. Our thoughts on his first season in Tampa Bay. How's he going to do? My thoughts is he's going to do something. Good or bad? To be determined.
Good observation.
Yeah. He's got Gronk back. Gronk hasn't played since 2018 when he won the Super Bowl. Gronk, I guess he's all right. He was a Lakers cheerleader briefly, so he's got that going for him.
He's on the Masked Singer.
Yeah, that's true.
Went pretty far in that.
I think Brady will do pretty good this year. He's got Mike Evans, who is an improvement over Julian Edelman, in my opinion. He's got Chris Godwin, who he convinced to change jersey numbers. I mean, come on, that's impressive right there. I mean, come on. You got the coach who has the no risk it, no biscuit policy. So that's pretty good. So I think the Buccaneers are going to have a pretty good year. If not, Tom Brady's going to get benched for Blaine Gabbert. And no one wants to see that.
No.
Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys' thoughts? My thoughts is he's going to do decent. Is he going to win a Super Bowl? No. Is he going to get a Super Bowl? Possibly. Is he going to lose? Yes, because Mahomes is going to be there and win again. Your thoughts? Go.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a good year. I think it's just gonna be tough with his division. I mean, again, like you said, with Mike Evans and Rob Gronk, Chris Godwin, all these guys, he's got guys. But question is, Brady's always been with the Patriots, always same coach, same idea. So it's gonna look different. Just it's gonna look weird seeing Brady in a Buccaneers uniform.
But awesome. Because Patriots fans
But
hate
awesome.
it.
The uniforms are they're nice.
Yeah, they've grown on me.
But
what about you, Megatron? Uniforms, good, bad?
I mean, yeah, I like them. I mean, like, and this is another one of my favorite non-KC moves because I mean this could for a lot of people make or break his name in the list of greatest of all time because he's called a system quarterback and he'll only be good under Belichick and with the Patriots.
Right.
And I mean I think that's one of the reasons why he left to go do this.
Was it Brady
too,
or Belichick?
Kinda,
that's what we're gonna find out.
And I mean, like, with both, with Cam going to the Patriots, like, is Belichick still going to be good even with a different quarterback? And is Brady going to be good with a completely different team? I mean, besides Gronk, but I mean, he's older now too, so, but he can still, I mean, can compete with anyone in the league, really. True. Like, no, he's not as dynamic as Mahomes or as good as he used to be, but I mean, just set aside like the biases or the dislike for Brady, and I mean last season he had a 61% completions, over 40,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Like he knows what he's doing.
Didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Like he's a good quarterback.
And if you think about it, like just as like how he keeps himself healthy. Is amazing.
I mean he diets like year round no matter where he goes, like He's got a strict diet and
and really,
conditions his
he's
body.
healthier than some of these young guys out there.
Yeah.
He's 43,
Sure.
and,
Yeah.
and Brady, he's So
I'm excited too because I mean the Bucks have always been a team that have had good players, but have never really been able to put anything together. Again, like I said earlier, with the Browns, like I can understand how that feels as a Chiefs fan. To have, when
have
we
a good
had
quarterback.
what
too,
was it like
right?
8 or 9 players going to the Pro Bowl, and I don't even think we made the playoffs. Yeah, we didn't even make the playoffs that year. Like we always had the good players, but could never put anything together. Like now it seems like the Bucks are actually doing something, and that would actually be really cool to see a Brady Mahomes Super Bowl
With Mahomes winning, of course.
Yeah, because now it can happen.
Brady don't
Right.
need a
I'd be
seventh
fine
title.
either way, but yeah.
So y'all think Brady's gonna be the one who was behind all the magic all these years, or was it gonna be Belichick? Because remember, Belichick used to be the coach for the Browns. He got fired, so that's how good he was. Thoughts?
I
That
don't
was a
know. I think
hard
it's going to be
question.
both.
You think they'll both go playoff
Yeah.
in 2020?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
Just
for
make
sure.
sure we're on the same page.
Because I mean,
I
like
agree. Yeah.
you look at Brady's, time management that Brady can get down there and score, with 2 minutes left. Like the game's never over.
Dolphins, yeah.
But that wasn't just for Brady. That was the Patriots as a whole. That was also Belichick's clock management. On offense and defense. Like, yeah,
No,
it was. I think it was both.
Brady's clock, Bill Belichick's clock management is best in the league.
just
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
for sure.
look at the Titans wildcard game. They were great in that game. I mean, that was good clock management. All right, let me tell you.
No, but
No, I know
like
what you're saying.
how Brady knows he's smart, right? Or Bill is smart in the fact that letting people score, so because he had trust in Brady. So
I mean, he did that. What to the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Was it 2 years ago?
I think it was. Yeah, the AFC Championship game.
We don't talk about that.
Or no, not even just that game. I think it was during the season.
During the season, okay.
And it was like less than 2 minutes left, and we scored, and we started celebrating. And then it kind of just set in where we're like, wait, that was kind of too easy. Like we left way too much time on the clock. And Patriots drove down there, and time perfectly executed,
Wasn't
and
that the
scored
2015 divisional game?
No, I think it was a regular season game for some reason. Because it was.
Yeah, because I remember we were up by a
What game was
touchdown,
that?
and there was like 7 minutes left in the game, and then the Patriots just came back, and Chiefs took like 5 hours to get to the other side of the field, and by then it was too late.
Yeah.
I mean, best in the league, both of them are. I think Brady he'll be fine.
Will he win a
this
Super
year.
Bowl?
Will he
Yes.
win a Super Bowl in the
Yes.
2 years?
Will he at least get there?
I think he can get there. I don't know if he's going to win.
Are we seeing
Yeah.
another Joe Montana with the Chiefs situation here, where you're great elsewhere, when you come here you are almost great?
No.
Do you think he'll do better than Montana did with the Chiefs?
I see Brady doing something
Agreed.
I could see him
better
winning
than
a,
Montana. I don't know.
I could see him winning a Super Bowl, because obviously, like, we're not going to win it every year, as much as we
Right.
want to, or like as much as it might seem sometimes when you look at it. But we're not going to win every year. I could see, one of those off years where like we should have won it or something like that, like Brady pulling something out. Like I think I could see
I can
it.
see that. I think if Brady wins another Super Bowl, I think he's done.
He should have been done after Super Bowl 51. But that would have been the perfect finish. Down 28-3. Come on. That was a perfect send-off.
I don't know.
That's
I think the perfect finish for Tom Brady would be in the next 2 to 3 years. He's getting older, but to win a Super Bowl with the Bucks and just retire, because I mean that shows that
it wasn't.
He can still win a Super Bowl at his age,
Yeah.
and it shows that it wasn't just the Patriots, it wasn't Bill Belichick. So I think he needs a Super Bowl to go out, and if not, like he's still going to be, one of the greatest of all times. But I mean,
only 6 times.
then that's gonna. If he wins again, that's going to make it a little bit harder for Mahomes, I think, in some ways, to be called that, because then Brady's showing, oh, see, I can do it with two teams. If Mahomes just stays on the Chiefs, then it's just the Chiefs.
I agree.
And I think he's going to be better than Brady. He's already showing that, but then Brady still has that. Well, I can do it. I did it with the Bucks. I did it with the Patriots.
True.
I did it without the best coach.
Yeah.
If Brady can get the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl, though, and he plays Mahomes and the Chiefs, I'm not going to be rooting for Brady.
No.
Well, no.
That'd be like that's the GOAT
content
debate right
if
there.
Brady
Whoever
won.
wins that game in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
whoever wins is the true GOAT.
That would be an awesome game.
I want that game too. I want it this year because
Yeah.
Super Bowl's in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
Oh, it
yeah.
is. And Mahomes can go down there.
Well, he's
and
already
just-
going to.
Ooh.
That'd be
He's already going
crazy.
to in the regular season.
Yeah,
Mahomes
that's
versus
true.
Brady, number 4.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a good matchup too.
That
What do you guys think record is
for the Buccaneers,
for
12 and 4.
I agree. I think 12 and 4.
I
11 and
don't
5.
know.
I mean, because you
I
look at
wanna
who they're
go-
playing. Like they're
I
playing
still want to
Kansas
go
City.
14.
Ooh,
I wouldn't.
really?
Maybe
you think about it,
13, but I want to
New
go 14.
Orleans. They're playing New Orleans. They're playing the Rams. They're playing Vikings, Falcons. I mean,
He's
they got some. They got
playing Drew Brees.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've got good, like defense too. They got some pretty good guys on defense.
They probably should have made the playoffs last year, but their Hall of Famer quarterback threw 30 interceptions.
Yeah.
Record high.
I mean, that was a crazy season.
Yeah, Jameis Winston thinks he's a legend. Dude, you're not a legend. You throw interceptions.
And then, Fitzmagic?
He is a legend, though. Come on, he got us a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Gotta love that guy. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So, how many years do you think Brady's going to be in Tampa Bay?
All right.
I think until he wins, and like I said, I think it's going to be like 2 or 3
You
years.
think he'll sign an extension?
I forgot, what's his
2 years.
contract?
2-year deal.
No trade clause, no tag clause.
I say if he doesn't win it in 2 years, I could see him signing like a 1-year extension and trying to make a push for one more, but I don't see him playing too much longer.
But
I
you
think after
he's
his
gonna,
contract is done, he's done.
do you think he'll play more than 2 years, regardless who it's with?
No.
Nah, like I don't see him going to another team. I think this is it.
Agreed.
So he has something to, I mean, Brady's got that fire, right? He's always. So I think, 2 years, and I think he's done. Because hasn't he considered retirement?
47 is when he
wasn't
wants
he
to
like-
quit, is what I heard.
47?
Yeah, he keeps changing it.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's really up to him, which is insane.
Well, and his wife, I guess she gets to say, too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, she makes like most of the money,
Yeah,
so that's why the money is important. Like,
Yeah.
he's really just playing for fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The Browns do that every day.
Yeah.
True.
That's why you get 0-16 seasons, kids. Gotta love Cleveland. Sometimes.
Yep, have to.
sometimes.
So we think Brady's gonna have a good season in Tampa
Yeah.
Bay. Is what I'm gathering. He's got Gronk back. You think Gronk will be just as good as he was?
I don't know. I guess like the thing with Gronk is he's the best tight end of all time, but injuries.
Thank you.
Yeah, injuries is a big deal for him. That's true.
Because I mean, like, I want to put him at that spot, and he would have been, but with the injuries, like, no, like he's not. Yeah, Kelsey's getting up there. I mean, you got Tony Gonzalez,
Trader.
different guys like got different guys like that are probably in that spot, for greatest of all time. But yeah, I wish I could say that with Gronk, and that's why I said that he is like but you can't put him there because of the injury. So we'll see if he. I mean, he's still got it. He's still
I mean, if you could be a cheerleader with the
really good.
Lakers, I mean, you still got
true.
it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Gronk.
Same.
I respect him as a player. I don't like him.
I think Kelsey's better.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Chiefs fan.
Better
Yeah, I think Kelsey's a better tight end.
right now. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, he didn't take a year off like Gronk did. Gronk, lazy bum.
And then, like you said, if Brady doesn't do good, then he'll get replaced by Blaine Gabbert, who used to play at Missouri.
Yes,
You know,
That's
Missouri
what we
grad.
like to
So
see.
That's true. We do.
we do need that. Bench
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I
we
was
do.
at the game
You
where
know,
he was benched. That was pretty sweet. Just saying.
talking about Missouri, we want to see Locke come in and represent, right? I mean, we just.
that's actually probably the only reason I'm looking forward to watching the Broncos.
I mean, okay. This is switching topics, but I want to see a Brady Manning with Mahomes and either Jackson or Locke. That would be awesome.
No.
A great
It's going to be
division
Mahomes
rival.
and Watson, I think. Or no, Jackson.
No, no.
Jackson.
I can see Jackson, not Watson. Watson.
Not Watson, sorry. I mean, you
No.
you go up 24-0 and then you lose 51-31. That's not a rivalry. That's not no rivals or whatever.
No.
No, it's Mahomes and Jackson. And Mahomes is 2-0, so Jackson thinks he's going to win over Mahomes. Think again.
Yeah.
Little
True.
delicate butterfly. I don't know.
All right.
I
Well,
don't know what I'm talking about.
isn't our time limit?
Yep. Should we keep going or should we
Alrighty.
wrap it up?
I think that's
That's-
about
yeah.
all we're going to
So I
talk
got
about.
3 seconds to wrap this up. So thank you all for listening to the KC Sports Memes podcast. If you stayed for the whole thing, I'm very shocked, and I thank you for that. Depending on our feedback,
Yeah, it was our first
Yeah, first
one.
one.
yeah. Depending on our feedback,
It'll get better.
Bruh, now 15 seconds.
Sorry.
Depending on our feedback, will determine if we do another episode next week. So I hope you guys liked it. Until next time, go Chiefs! Hate the Broncos.